Hey guys, Lance's Aquarium's back with another video. Today I'm upgrading the tank size to the 90 gallon, well to a 90 gallon. It's the same one that I had my Oscars in a long time ago. We're going to be moving the tropical fish and all the plants and the gravel, and we're going to be mixing it into the 90 gallon. The 90 gallon with some white gravel in it. I think it looks pretty cool with the lighting and all that. We are going to be using these T5s. We're going to be using this tank, this filter, and we're going to have a canister filter on this tank. So I think it's going to be pretty cool, and I'm going to get going with that. So stay tuned. Okay, so it's about 20 minutes to a half hour later. As you can see, we've been adding some of the fish. It's still real murky. Just white gravel. The canister is an Aqueon. I believe it goes up to 150 gallon aquarium, but I am still using the Emperor 400, so it's gonna have plenty of filtration. We're just gonna be using the white gravel that went with it, and we got all the rocks. Some of the brown gravel has gotten in it, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on and we'll see how it is. I'll probably fill it and then I'll probably record more. So stay tuned. Okay, so pretty much almost filled. Just gotta fill up the canister or the Emperor 400 and then the canister filter. All the fish are doing good. They just got transferred from the 55 gallon to the 90, so we'll just finish everything up and then we'll have it running for a few hours, and then I'll probably record more footage and we'll see what it looks like with all the plants planted and driftwood placed where I want it and whatnot. So we'll be back with more footage in just a second. Alright, so this is the next day, kind of in the evening, but I'll just let the camera kind of focus a little bit. Still a little blue, don't know why. There we go. Yeah, we got the 90 gallon all set up. I'm just using the T5s, as I said. From the 55 gallon, the Emperor 400 from the 55, and we also got an Aqueon canister filter just in here, right there. And yeah, it's been doing pretty good, pretty clear actually. I gotta grab all those plants off the filter there, but other than that, it's pretty clean, as I did just put it up yesterday or last night. So yeah, I do have reasons to believe I have 4 female Congo tetras, and then these 2 are the males, I believe. I was watching a video just earlier and they were saying the females have duller colors than the males and are a little smaller, so I believe these guys, the smaller Congo tetras, are actually females, and then the 2 bigger ones are males. I did get them at 2 different times, maybe like a month or so between, I guess. And I don't know if the smaller Congos are like ready to spawn, but the 2 bigger Congo tetras have been kind of going after each other, so I kind of feel like those are the 2 males. I'm not too sure, but I kind of feel like they are. So yeah, so we may have some Congo tetras, baby Congo tetras, soon in this tank. But yeah, the tiger bears are getting to a nice size now. They've been growing a little bit since the last time I made a video. This guy's still the same size. I kind of want to see what this bigger angelfish looks like when, like after a few months in this tank. I know the bala sharks are gonna be just fine in this tank. It's only a 90 gallon, so in probably a few years, I won't have to upgrade the tank size. But yeah, there's the 90 gallon tank. Just upgraded from the 55, and yeah. So it's just the next day. I still got the bio wheels on this one. With the 75 gallon tank, it went with the bio noodle, but with the canister filter I had extra, so I put a little more in it when I took it apart and cleaned it all. So there was Oscars in this tank, and then they just downsized. I said I would take the tank, and he gave me the tank. It was actually my brother-in-law, so this is the same 90 gallon tank that I had before. So I think the plants are gonna look real nice in this tank. I want to get some Amazon plants. I know they're a little harder to keep, but I want to fill up the top of the tank up here, like just up on top. I know those grow pretty long when you take care of them. I feel like they're more of the sensitive plants, but I'd like to get some Java moss too, but that'll be in the future, maybe near future. I'm not too sure, but as it is the next day, I might do a feeding on these guys. I just got home from work, so we'll do a little feeding, and I guess we'll just view the fish, I guess. But I'll be back in a second with some food, and we'll watch them feed. Alright, so it's the same food, the Omega-1 freshwater flakes. Might switch it up with the top fin one, I'm not too sure. But I got a pinch of food here. I usually do a pinch on each side and then just wash them. So we'll do that. I'll do one here, one there, and we'll just watch them eat. This tank is 45 gallons bigger than the last one I had, so, well, maybe not 45, but it's bigger. So the fish are gonna do just great in this tank. So might put the lights that were on the 75 gallon. I have those too that I bought. Did the little video on them. Might put those on the tank, or one of them. Kind of see what the colors do. I know those lights bring out the orange in the tank, so maybe have those and the G5s on it. I noticed my camera kind of keeps going, like making the tank look a little blue, and then goes back and forth. So. But I'm liking the size of the tank. It's a lot bigger. There's more room for the plants to grow. There's a lot better filtration. The Emperor 400 itself does 400 gallons. Now the canister filter, it goes up to 150 gallons, I believe. And it's the Aqueon brand. So it's I think it does up to maybe 1,500 gallons per hour. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm not too sure. I haven't really looked into that type of filter. I know the Fluval, can't remember the size, but it's for 75 gallon. I think it does up to like 400 gallons. So this tank, this filter itself is pretty much a canister filter in itself. So it's probably doing around the same as the canister filter, but it's even still, it's plenty. Just the canister filter would just be plenty. The filtration, but yeah, probably fed them a little too much, but they will. All the gouramis eat off the ground. Same with the bala sharks; they sip through the gravel and whatnot. So yeah, we'll I'll keep you guys updated on the tank. Probably once I cleaned it up a little bit, like the plants here, a little bit of debris from moving them from the 55 to the 90. So we'll yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the tank, and yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you could, please like the video and comment down below on any ideas you guys have. Please subscribe if you can. That'd be great. It helps out the channel, and yeah, so it just helps out the channel. So please subscribe, and thank you for watching, and have a great night.